We have waited months for this. We've waited longer than we've ever waited for an iPhone refresh ever, but it is here. This is the unboxing of the iPhone 12 Pro. First of all, the unboxing to this is different from most other iPhone unboxings, only because there isn't much to unbox. So when you open it up, you get the phone on top there. You then don't even get that film over the screen anymore. And then when you take that phone out, this is when that big change is. So you don't get the charging brick. So you get that USB-C to Lightning. You then have all of that stuff that's inside the paperwork, the Apple sticker. But again, another change for the environment, I imagine. Just one Apple sticker this time, so nothing exciting. Although I don't think I've ever used the Apple stickers in my life. And then the phone. That's what you have. And it is good. It's really good. This design change to make it go back to those flat edges is actually really exciting. It's really fun. It's better to hold. This year I've downgraded size as well, so I've jumped from that 11 Pro Max I had over to the 12 Pro, and the screen size has gone up a little bit to 6.1 inches now, and I think that is a really good size, especially for me. I like one-handed phones. I like to be able to use it one-handed, so that will be quite exciting. And the setup here is the same setup as you would have on every other iPhone. It looks pretty much exactly the same, except that flat screen is a dream. It is so much better than what we've had over the past couple of years. And like I said, just to hold it is really nice. This is lighter as well than my 11 Pro Max. I also went for this in graphite. So the past couple of years I've had different colored phones. So the iPhone 10 was that white color. Last year they only had the gold one left when I went to get it, but I've gone back to basics this year and just gone with this one, and it just feels really nice in the hand. It's just really nice. Like, I know that's not a really techie YouTube thing to say, but it is nice. It's really fun. And that camera setup on the back, you can probably see there that there's not too much changing on that, except you now have that LiDAR sensor that is just at the bottom. But I don't think you could tell if you were buying this phone or picking it up really that anything on the camera module had changed. But I will use this camera a lot more this time around with this phone and take photos of everything so I can get a good comparison of what this phone is like. The obvious change this year is that design, so it's now gone back to box and it's in line with the iPads, and I like it already. I've only had it in my hands an hour or so, but it's easier to just hold. It's smaller. The one thing that is a little bit more difficult though is to pick it up from a flat surface. Like if it's down on the table and you want to try and pick it up, because it's got those boxy sides, it makes it a little bit more difficult to pick that up. But everything else with this design is great. There is the problem of fingerprints on the side though. Everyone has said it, and I'm not really that bothered about it, but you know, you get those fingerprints because it's so glossy on the side. I don't know if you can see anything there, probably not properly. I don't think that's a problem really. Who is looking at the side of the phone? Nobody. So that doesn't matter too much. I'm excited to use 5G as well, because I've been using 5G on Android phones over the past couple of months, and that's the one thing that I really wanted to come to the iPhone. The one disappointing thing though, still 60 Hz refresh rate on that screen, so nothing massively over exciting with the iPhone 12 Pro. But again, it's one of these smaller steps that we're getting to maybe a better phone. Bezels on this seem to be smaller because of the whole flat design, but I don't think there's a huge difference. I think the difference is millimeters between what the bezels were on the 11 Pro and the 12 Pro. But there we have it. That is the iPhone 12 Pro in graphite this time round. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this 12 Pro? Is it something you're going to upgrade to? If so, what phone are you upgrading to? I am genuinely interested, so let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, then a sub to the channel would be brilliant. A like would be great as well. And until next time, see you later.